and it's one of them sucking me off outside the doorway here than anything. God damn it. Fucking goofballs.
All chance of landing in a pot of axle grease.
Yeah. So anyway, I gotta back this fucking roach up. I gotta go to town actually and fill it with fuel.
Spaceman, how you doing, young man? Good to see you. What's up, Andy? Dara, good to see you. Larry, good to see you too, brother. Hope you're all well. Hope you all have a great weekend. Hey, Cowboy, good to see you, bro. This morning. Awesome, Spaceman. I hope you have a great day, sunshine. I hope you win. Yes, Dara. New haircut. I cut my hair around the hat. I would guess that with a name like Dara Noonan. You can't get much more Celtic than that, brother. Good to see you.
Fucking greasy ass thing. I gotta wear gloves with this trick. I ain't gonna though. I'm just gonna get grease all over me and I'm gonna be like, fuck, why didn't I put gloves on? I gotta take this pin out.
Yeah, I hope you do well, Spaceman. Knuckle down. Get your heart into it. Hey, Lex, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Awesome bit of kit. Good to see you, Spaceman. Have a great weekend, little man. Good to see you. See you next time.
Spaceman, what's up, Spaceman?
Yeah, he's got a soccer tournament he's into there. We've just wished him well from the pair of us.
Oh, nice. Good luck. Oh, I got chains. I got chains. I got wrenches.
I got wrenches and wenches and not a thing to do with them.
You know, it's funny because I could actually cut through the back of my property right here and get to this place, but it's so bumpy, I'd lose everything on the way there. But we'll just throw this shit on here and we'll book her down the highway like a fucking bat out of hell.
Yeah, we're boring today. Some call it drilling, we call it boring.
Look at this concoction, hey?
It's awesome, Tom. It's absolutely awesome, brother.
Oh, it's going to be so nice. Because that was the hardest part of doing all this, was taking the goddamn pipes apart. I'll get some video. We got zero fucking internet out there. We don't even got water out there, obviously. But
Let's see what go on. Skella, hi. Travis, hi. Abigail, good to see you, sister. I hope you're well today, beautiful.
I forgot to put the jacked up. There we go. I might put a push button on that fucking key there instead of this son of a bitch because it's about ready to fall out.
Yeah, definitely, brother. Absolutely.
Well, let's see. We gotta load this thing. I got 2 different pintle hitches. Do I dare try to find the other one? Let's see if this thing starts.
Well, we've cut one up. You have a great day, Skeller. We do a bit of logging, do a bit of lumber. Today we're doing boring for water. We're doing some drilling. Yeah, you too, bro. The silent one, hello. Good to see you. So what's happened here is this drilling rig used to be attached to a movable truck. You used to be able to drive the truck and the drill to the site. But because Tom doesn't have a CDL to drive the truck, he has taken the drill from the truck and attached it now to this trailer, which you can drive with a smaller truck, which he is licensed to drive, and go drilling. So this is where we're at right now. So he's done it all by hand. He's gone from a picture in his mind to an actual working thing. He has an incredible mind and a great working ethic, you know, and he makes things happen. So absolutely. Yeah, we're not so much screwed by law, Travis, but we're screwed by rules, you know, and what's rules and what's laws are misconstrued and they prey on us like that, you know. There's no such laws, man, it's all rules.
Rules, rules. Take a rule and stick it up your asshole. Oh, what do I need to grab? I think we got to do at least 4 circles in the shop before we're allowed to do anything.
Oh Lord, that's just the
What
warm
the
up, brother, to
fuck,
get warmed
dude?
up to play. Where the fuck are we and where the fuck is it?
Fucking doors wide open over here. I tell you what, these fucking kids, man. Last one in this door was Tom Tom the other day, so the door been open for a day now. You fucker. God damn it.
Rules are for kids, exactly, Travis. And when you're a juvenile delinquent, which is how the government sees you, which is why they put legislative law, legislative rules.
I'm a juvenile delinquent till the day I die. Petty politicians enriching themselves by taxing the work. Yep, but guess what? People allow that shit. So then what? Then what? So really, it's in your fucking hands. It's in your fucking hands to stand up to piss and be like, you know what? I'm not doing it no more. Fuck off. But the problem is, most people are so far in debt, they can't fathom losing what they don't even fucking own anyway, or they can't fathom losing what they've tried to pay on in the meantime. So they're bound by some fucking thing or another. And it sucks because you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And what do? You work. Fortunately, I was able to work hard enough and long enough that I don't owe nobody nothing. So I can say that. It's easy for me to sit back and preach when I've already done what needed to be done. Whereas people that haven't done that, they're stuck, like Chuck.
No. And that's why you and I resonate, because I owe no man, no thing. I worked at the right time.
Yeah. It sucks, man, for those that have followed a system that was corrupted and never meant to get them nowhere. You know, that's why they send these fucking notices out every 5 minutes saying you could refinance your mortgage. Or I'm like, I'm looking for the one that says finance. It's all refinance.
Release the equity in your debt.
Yeah.
Hey, Nathan.
What's up, Nathan? Yeah, it's a shit show and a fuck fest. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I need some anti-seize. I threw some in my truck. And
We're describing everyone's life, Howard, because it's everyone's life under the same system. It's all the taxation. It's all the same legislative rules that everyone is beguiled to think it's the law. It's no such thing.
We're all being equally fucked in the ass and told that it's okay because we got a kiss on the cheek.
Don't you piss down my back and tell me it's raining.
Yeah. Yep. It's craziness. What the fuck did I do with that? Oh, there's some bitch mittens. We'll take them. Oh, I had some awesome anti-seize in a jar. Now it ain't no more.
We will never own anything. That's right. You can't take it with you, you know. We are battery cells to the system. And that's why they charge and recharge and discharge us. Everything comes as charges, you know. We are units of energy to them, and they are vampires for that energy, and they will get you through taxation and through energy exchange. Simple.
If you do it right, you can leave something to your kids. Of course, you can't take it with you, but it's these motherfuckers that aren't thinking outside the box. Like, you know, yeah, you can't take it with you, but leave something for, you know, leave a stair for your kids to stand on at least. Nobody's doing that anymore either because it's so difficult. Leave them a path, you know? What about them? What about the ones around you that you give a fuck about?
Over by the press is what Salt is saying. That's right. We're to break trail for those coming after us and show them the way, lead the path.
You leave them in debt. You know, most people can't even pay their own fucking pine box fee.
The thing is, though, in this
Crazy.
perpetual debt system, brother, every single dollar printed is a debt note, because 90 cents of it is lent out. There is never enough in reserves as what's out on loan, and so therefore it will never be paid back.
Don't get in debt. That's the key. Don't get in debt.
Well, every note in your pocket is a debt note. That's what I'm saying. If you have money in your account or in your pocket, you are in debt, because it doesn't say the Bank of Tom or the Bank of Andy.
Yeah,
It
but
says the United States Corporation, brother.
that's all frivolous, though.
I know, but it's just a unit of exchange, and that's what we're coming down to. What they've done is made public trade, and trade is private. What me and you trade between me and you.
Do you know
And
why they
taxing.
started that, though? They started it because the majority of people don't have a fucking ability to fucking barter.
Mm-hmm.
All these people in charge, they don't know how to fucking do nothing. They don't know how to make fucking nothing. They don't know how to do nothing. They'd shit through their fucking holster if someone put a gun to their head. That's why they made the note. So
Taxes go to war. All taxes go for war. And they go for the same, because the same bank loans to both sides of those at war. That's why it's lucrative. At the moment, the war is on speech. We have a loss of the freedom of speech. It's going, guys.
Well, at least it's close. That last one was fucking 50 miles one way. So at least I can just jump in the truck and come back here. Matter of fact, I might even take the side-by-side there tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only way you're gonna stop the fucking progress of the fucking Zionist Jew cocksuckers is to stop fucking playing their game. So everybody's trying to come up with a plan, but
And that's
there's
how
only
it
one
works,
fucking
Robert.
thing.
And that's how it's working. It's filtering down from the church. We're all under ecclesiastical and canon ruling disguised as legislative law of the government.
They're fucking us every way they can, and they're getting away with it because nobody's fucking smart enough to just sit the fuck down. Sit down, do nothing. Quit buying. Quit buying the shit. Oh, we can't do that because too many people owe on their mortgage and their house and their car. Well, isn't it a fucking shame that we spend more money getting to work than anything else?
Yeah. Utilities, gas, electric, gas for your car, anything fuel, anything wood, anything food. By the time you've paid for that, you've got nothing left. Hello from Indiana. Hello from the UK. And the upper peninsulas of Michigan. That's right, the silent one. We, the people, created the government, and now the government is consuming its people like the crooked shepherd that it is.
Government funds. Damn. I'm gonna run across the street really quick. I'm gonna leave you guys right here. I gotta go.
Did you find the jackhammer, Tom?
The jackhammer? Jackhammer?
Salty is
No.
asking.
I ain't looking for no jackhammer. What's a jackhammer? I don't need a jackhammer. I need to go
Better than
fill
a
this water.
backjammer.
I'll be right back.
Of course, it's over and over because that's what the perpetual debt system is. That's how they enslave us, you know. They've taken away the ball and chain and given everybody a piece of plastic with a chip in it. Repetitive cycle, keeping you in that revolution, and so we don't evolve, we don't grow. We're stopping that perpetual cycle on fucking spin. And they feed us spin and rhetoric on the media channels to keep you engrossed through things like Hollywood and all that shit and rhetoric that comes from that. And if you had the best government, you wouldn't be in the trouble that you're in. You wouldn't be paying the prices that you're paying. You wouldn't be working so many long hours. You wouldn't be getting taxed so heavily on everything that you consume. The government could do a whole lot better. I ain't complaining. I'm not under your government. Nor am I under any other government. I don't need governing. I'm self-governing. UK protest. I'm not a protester. If you're pro-government, if you're pro-army, if you're pro-guns, if you are pro-anything, you are for it. I don't protest. It does get you nowhere. There is only one law, and if you are ignorant of that law, it's no defense. You have to know what the law is. He who holds the law is the law. We have God-given inalienable rights. Know what they are, stand on them. And most of the point, those of the system, stand those on them. You don't need constitutions, you don't need amendments, you don't need nothing written by the hand of man. If you haven't broke the law, what can they do? Everything is by consent. We are governed and policed by consent. Everything is by consent. If you've done no wrong and you don't consent, what can they do exactly? Tell me. It all comes down to language. Your word against theirs. You have to know the language and what pertains to it. What's English, what's legalese. They look and sound the same. Because when it comes down to it, you got your word against theirs. Words, put the S at the front, you've now got a sword. Keep your words sharp, know what you're saying, and know what's being said unto you. If you wonder why you go to every hotel, every police station, every prison and jail, everywhere you stay, there's always a KJV. There's always the KJV to come and put your hand on. This is the legal construct for this commercial world that we are living in. This gives you the rules of the legislative government in here. This tells you how to make them stand on their oath of allegiance, being public and civil servants. They are there to serve you. You are not there to serve them. The relationship has been misconstrued. It's a quasi relationship. You need to straighten that relationship. Yes, I'm in the UK, Daniel. Same jurisdiction of law as the United States corporation. The UK is a corporation. It's not a place, but I know what you mean. Yes, I know the US is a corporation. That's what's a derivative there too. It's just a tax relief. It's another corporate entity, just like all of these corporate entities on here, these names, all of our family names, our second name or surname, as you would call it, is a corporate entity. It's been uppercased and bastardized and put onto a piece of paper called a birth certificate. It's a banking bond. Good morning from the east, and good morning from the west, and good morning from the north, and good morning from the rest. I know what straw man is. That's your legal entity, your legal fiction, your banking bond. You know, that's why the Wizard of Oz, you got the straw man, the tin man, and the lion with no heart. You know, on the yellow brick road, the little old man winding the bloody cogs behind the curtain. You know, it's all symbolic. The whole world is symbology, signals and signs. That's right, satanic worshippers and worshippers. And it's all about ships and water, maritime admiralty ruling. From the phony Phoenicians, it still runs true today. Okay, Rick, I got you. Anyone that lives in the United States and has a birth certificate are franchisees of that corporation, and you are all treated as such, and that's why you are all taxed as such, because it's all commercial. They cannot tax the private living man. It's against the law. It's theft. And that's why they're pertaining to the entity, the birth certificate, and the indoctrinators to believe that we are a piece of paper. Welcome to the Matrix. Indoctrinated through language. If you want to look into it, it's called the 1666 Sestu-KV Act. It's French maritime jurisdiction, jurisprudence, Germanicum French. Comes from the olden times of the jurisprudence of the jurisconsults of those times, and they still live strong today. Yes, everybody is taxed. They're under the same system, Daniel.
What are we lying about now?
The language.
Oh, fuck them. You just need to join a cult, they say. Join the right cult. Join the right cult and you'll be okay, all right? That's what it is. Oh, we need this.
I don't do contracting. I used to work with contractors doing diamond drilling, cutting and sawing concrete many years ago, Rick, but over the last 20 years I'm a trucker. And we are do split screen because we're friends and we share our joy and our knowledge upon this platform and take ridicule and controversy for our views.
Yeah, we just tease everyone that gives a fuck too much. That's the thing, because that's when they got you. You know, when you try to figure it all out, that's when they're coming for you.
That's right.
You just play dumb and make it to the end.
The word cult means secret, and that's why they got the word culture, your secret, and that's why they use that type of language. You know, there's no such thing. Call it culture, call it heritage, call it tradition, call it what thou wilt. You know, we're all deceived and beguiled by the words.
It's all a big joke.
No worries, Rick. None of us are paid well. No one is paid well enough, Daniel, in this rip-off corporate world. Because the dollar ain't worth shit. It's got no intrinsic value. Go and have a look. 1931 gold standard.
Speak for yourself. My money's great, brah.
Hey.
My money's
Sex,
worth
drugs,
fucking
rock and roll.
all the monies.
All the money on sex, drugs, rock and roll, and squander the fucking rest.
Hey. My money don't wiggle, it jiggles.
It don't roll and it folds. Yes.
That's what you gotta do. You just gotta care about it. Oh, mama. Are we gonna be able to tow this fucking thing?
The knowledge that I hold, Rick, probably is higher than any of the club members that you know. I've been invited to many a club and I've declined. Thank you. Is the royal family still loved nowadays? I couldn't tell you, Daniel. I've never been a royalist or a monarchist or whatever you wish to call them. I'm not reigned over. I'm not governed and I'm not reigned over. I don't need policing. I don't need governing. I don't need reigning. I don't need a fucking ruler. I'm all right, thank you. I've got my own menu.
Rally around the family with a pocket full of shells. I gotta find my toe pin. Damn it, where do I keep losing these sons of bitches? See, I put stuff like right there. Like, you think I'd be able to find that fucker if I was looking for it? Hell no. Should we just make one really quick? Nah, really quick does not work.
I was going to say, bro, where the fuck does really quick coming into that?
Why the fuck is this thing right here? Oh, that's a precision instrument that we had to make one day.
I can see that.
Dirty. Now it's all fucked up. We're going to have to put this on. This is called a pitless adapter. This is what happens when you put a well in where the ground is cold. See, this has got an O-ring slip bushing on it. This one's pretty big, but what you do is you get your well in the ground And then you dig down below the frost line and you cut a hole in it. And then you take this thing off of here. A long-winded prick.
Yeah, they're close threads though when it's tight.
And then, see, this is convex or concave, depending on where you're standing. And then you put this inside of your pipe and through the hole, and then you tighten it down, and then you make your connection so you can come into the house with it. Mm-hmm. And then if your pump ever goes bad, you just pull up on this and you pull your pump out the hole.
Awesome.
So we got to install one of these too at some point here.
Yeah.
We're gonna
don't worry, young man. I think you've got the wrong perception of me there, young man. You haven't pissed me off, and I'm certainly not pissed off. So don't you worry about that, bro. You'd know if I'm pissed. No one's seen me pissed on YouTube.
We don't get pissed on this channel, dude.
No.
For what? For what? Why would we get pissed? Huh? For what? Because somebody wanted to push us down and suck us off? But then you'd have to actually touch me to do that. And until then, it don't fucking matter, does it? So anyways, I'm just hitchhiking on y'all's conversation, but...
Oh, you want to include yourself as family when you want. That's right.
Hey, you got something for me. You're family now.
Salt is still going on. Tom, did you find it?
Did I find what, you fucker?
What did he say last time? I've even forgot myself.
Jackhammer or something.
A jackhammer, Kango drill, yeah.
Fucking jackhammer, bro. What? I'll tell you what I didn't find. My marbles. I'm looking for a drill. I'm looking for a lot of different things, actually. So if you're trying to keep up with what I'm doing, don't do it.
Hitch pin. We need a damn hitch pin.
A hitch pin, yeah, that too. But we also need this to hold our... Where the fuck is our clamp at? That's the thing. I got a clamp here somewhere. Right here. We got to make sure we got the right... Oh, that's her. That would work. My homemade clamp jobby. Oh, yeah. We'll just drop that right there. Okay. So now we're down to 2 things we need. We need fuel. Oh, we might need hydraulic fluid too because of how many times I let it fucking rip when we were making the tater chip. Let's look in there. Fuck. Hello. Oh, yeah.
Oil here is hella expensive, whether it's cooking oil or hydraulic oil, engine, any oil here at the moment is astronomical.
Oh, yeah. I need to check these tires. Yep. It's this other side over here. I might end up putting some goddamn... What's that stuff called? Oh, yeah, that one's dead. That one's dead-ish. You fucker. I hate to use that fucking stuff they put in tires. What is it called?
Yeah. You don't want tire weld and shit. You don't want to be putting that in there if you can help it, bro.
But I'm probably going to end up doing that. I think this will be fine.
If you've got a puncher, wax rope it. If not, man, just seal it around the bead.
No, I don't know where it's leaking, but I just...
You can't be asked to take it off and find out.
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that right now. Okay, we're down to a pin and fuel. I don't know where the fuck I would have put that pin at. I tried to put them right back.
Going on a job run?
Oh, it might be this right here. Let me go look in this pile of shit.
$24 for a quart of ATV oil. Is that 2-stroke oil? Lordy, lordy. $10 a gallon. Okay. Yeah, it's around $7.50 here, which equates to the same as that in dollars. It's about that here, Alpha. We're heavily taxed on fuel.
Oh, it's rusted. This is what I made to get my fucking pump. When that pump fell down the hole, I made this. See, it can go down in that plastic pipe that I was using.
Yeah, it hooks back out.
But it can't come back up.
Yeah, awesome.
And so it's just a piece of rebar with some fucking this and that. And I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. And then finally one time it hooked. And I brought that fucker to the top. So this thing saved me a whole well. I cut a fucking slot in it with the saw. Gerrymandered it all up.
Very nice. Salty says the pin's in the hitch.
We don't listen to Salty. He don't hear. He's probably fucking 3 winds into the flag.
Salty's made me smile today, to be fair. He got all caught up in that petty shit yesterday, timing everyone out, but I'm glad he's let go of all that fucking nonsense, and today he's back happy and smiling, so it's nice to see, you know?
There you go. I could see him getting caught in there. I could see him swaying over there a little bit. Fuck that shit. That's what we say here. Fuck that whole ass shit.
Salty, we're talking about Saltwater Cowboy, Daniel. Simba, good to see you, brother. Hope you're well. Been a minute. Sam, good to see you too. It's been a minute. Oh, they're all coming in.
We could turn this real quick, though, and make this into a pin.
There you go with that real quick again, my boy. Let's do it.
Real quick. Well, this one's half done. That's why I say real quick again.
I see.
Fuck. Oh, hey, I found this. I've been looking for this. My thread pitch gauge. That's nice. We'll put that over where it needs to be. Now that we found it. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I had about 10 of them. People steal them, though, you know? Like, what the fuck?
Them people you never have around always turn up and damn steal them, don't they?
Well, no, they steal them in parking lots, you know? You go in the store and you don't realize. I had that happen to me with my big hitch. Halfway home, I look in the mirror and that big-ass solid 2-inch, it had a 2 5/16 ball. It was a drop hitch, so it was a big one. And I looked in the mirror because I heard something, and I seen that hitch bounce right over a car and land in the middle of the highway. I was like, what the fuck? I turned around and grabbed it, and I was just like, if that would have hit that window of that car,
oh, death.
Someone took the pin out. Well, I was at where the fuck I was at. Because I had just took a trailer off it. Fucking assholes. That could have killed somebody. Oh, well, I'm gonna steal.
Yeah, our feet are on the ground around here, Daniel. There's no airs and graces. We are who we are. We don't try and pretend to be anybody or anything else other than what and who we are. We're just truthful, straight up motherfuckers that want things right, man. That's it.
We just want truth. That's all. True it up. True it up. All right, here's our new pin. We'll see if this works. If it don't, it might be a little bit too big, though.
That's what I tell them.
Yeah, I just smush it in there, you know?
It's never been the truth, but it's what I tell them. It's the precept.
Smush them in there.
It's what gets you there. Curiosity kills the cat, it sows the seed.
You fucking Where in the fuck spend all my time looking for a goddamn hitch pin? Oh, here's another fucking retrieval tool.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever it takes, you know? God damn it. What the fuck did I do with this son of a bitch? Oh, there's a boss pin. Could probably use that too. Well, that'll be today. Hoo-hoo. I gotta go dig up a fucking pipe here soon.
I wouldn't say we're married, Daniel. More of a civil partnership. That's how we roll around here, you know. They, them, and all that.
Hey, when we go out to eat, we're a couple, but we ain't fucking together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here's that hitch. No, that ain't that hitch. I thought this was a hitch. I got one of these that's a solid hitch. And that's the one that flew out the back of the truck.
Yeah, man.
Big solid motherfucker. I ain't seen that in a while, actually. Maybe it fell out again.
What's the last thing you pulled with it? Was it the boat? You've not left it on the boat trailer, have you?
No, that was a while ago. I was pulling my spray foam trailer. I parked and then I had to go get something. And then, that was a while ago. You're talking
Larry
about for
said,
the pin? I don't fucking know.
Larry says, I'm not married, she is.
There you go.
Larry, bless you, brother.
I
Sam
ain't
says,
good.
check your back pocket. It's there.
Usually, but not today. God damn it. We should throw that on there too, just in case we forget it. Hey, oh, don't want to forget that. That's the main piece.
That's the main fucking light of the show. That is, bro.
Yep. Fuck, man. What the fuck is going on here?
All of that machinery revolves around that.
I might have to make a pin actually.
Real quick, or just
6 and 1/2 dozen. This is
we could have
fucked
done it
up.
by now. We
I
could
got
have
a bolt
fucking done it by
somewhere.
now.
Nah, I got a bolt somewhere that's gotta fucking work. We ain't going far. I'll take the one out of the big trailer.
Put a zip tie through it, damn it.
Put that in there. Will that work?
No.
We're gonna come up with a concoction here. I think this is too short. And that's too long. What's this? That's a fucking grease. Look at that. That's a greasable pin with no fucking hole in it. Tricked you. Oh, what's that? Oh, it does got a hole in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've left my country a few times, Daniel. Whereabouts are you, Daniel?
I ain't leaving nowhere. Fuck them. They're gonna have to kill me. Kill me, I say.
That's
Well,
sod's law for us, Sam. Murphy's law, sod's law. It always turns up when you ain't looking.
I'm gonna go and measure this real quick, and we're just gonna use this motherfucking piece of bar.
Let's do it. Right, where's the vernier? It always turns up when you don't need it, when you ain't looking. I needed that yesterday. I looked all over for that yesterday. Baker's dozen, 13 and lucky for some.
I told you I'd make it really quick.
We're done.
That's it. Now we get to go to the store and fucking fill this pig with gas. This one shouldn't take near as long as the last one, but you never fucking know. You never.
Well, we've got one guarantee, Rick, at the end, don't we, bro?
Alright, now I need a fucking cotter pin for this prick. I used up all my keys. You think with all the shit I hoard up around here, I wouldn't have a problem just having it all, but what the fuck is this about? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just mumbling about here.
Yeah, we're lacking organisation. So what? That's why we're not in the office, brother, pushing paper and pens round.
Organization is for fucking winners, okay? Fucking tell me how to win my life. Who the fuck wants to be a winner all the time anyway? God damn.
Just
Jeez.
take part. Just have a go. You're already winning.
Alright, let's put this fucking pin in here. We'll use a skid steer. I still ain't fixed that fucking handle on here. Look at this handle. I wonder if the mice just like metal. One of these days, eh? Watch this piece of shit Dodge squat down. Squat right down.
Oh, it's pulling some weight, that's for sure, bro.
Well, I did equal it out on that trailer. So it doesn't do too bad, but let's see. I can't even get a view on this son of a bitch. Mama!
Her name's Mo Salty. This is little Mo. Board stretcher. Yeah, Mo. Yes, Daniel. Yes, we can. Tom has a Harley Davidson. Yeah, he's got good skills, man. Hey, Dad, good to see you. Hey, Kelly, good to see you, sister. Hope you're well. Hope we're all well. Hey, Mo. I'm all right, thanks, Daz. How are you, bro? Hope you're having an okay weekend. Yeah, he's got good skills. But these are the same things I do as a trucker, you know, when you're just used to hitching up and you got to carry different stuff, it just becomes part of nature. It becomes second nature to me. I've got to just do the same things, you know. It's just practice and time, isn't it? We can all do it given the opportunity. How do you have airline pilots and brain surgeons and whoever else? You have to have the opportunity. Yes, I do have children. I have 3 daughters and 2 sons. My oldest son is 32. Lord, he is hairy. She's molting at the moment. Lordy, lordy. Oh.
All right. Now, ladies.
Oh, I do love them all strongly. I raised them as a single father. Me and my children have a very good bond. We have good relationships, you know. My youngest son is 6'7", about 230, 240 pounds or something, you know. He's a lump. Oh, my character, is that right? That's your perception of me, Daniel boy. We all have character, I'm sure. You look so much fucking taller in your stockings, you do, Sam. It's deceiving. It's those long legs of yours, sweetie.
Well, let's go get some fuel, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Take time.
I still gotta
Nicole.
program this motherfucker. I gotta stop and get some goddamn. I had a brand new jug of goddamn antises and I can't find it nowhere. That's really shitty. I had to have left it out there. Oh well.
No, I
Yeah.
don't follow the Yankees, Danny. I buy cheap caps and it just happens to have a Yankees emblem on it. Oh, yeah. All right, my girl, I hope you're well.
Chain hanging. Man, I wish I had my big pump ready. Gasoline tank that I could just fucking run to the store. But I don't. And I got to cut the weld out and re-fucking weld it. Or I got to get some of that gas tank seal shit that you can dump inside there because it's just a couple of little spots.
Yeah, like a rubber membrane, you throw it in.
Yeah. And then I wouldn't have to go to the store with this son of a bitch, you know? So.
My son has just made himself a diesel tank for his boat.
Yeah, I got a big old diesel tank back there, but this ain't diesel. This is fucking gas.
Yeah, he made it out of aluminium, a nice one that fits in the front of his boat, you know, underneath. It's for the fuel for his fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No, we're still here. You're frozen at the moment, but I can still hear you. I'll come back in a minute. Yes, we can both work on petrol and diesel engines, or gas as you know it. Against tyranny. We're here to stand against tyranny. That's right. We are one. We come one, and as one, we are the strength and power in unity.
start saying fuck the man. Man, it's a dismal looking day, though.
Yeah, I know. It's all manipulated, bro, but we don't harp on about geoengineering.
You need to get outside, man.
I've read too many books. I know, brother. These 5G towers they're for cell phones. They're not to destruct you like a microwave oven internally. Yeah, that's sci-fi, really. I've seen that on the Tel Live Vision. It must be true. Okay. Well, you better believe it. You can peck all you you can peck all you want, but you're not getting me eyes.
What are you gonna do? You gonna march forward, or you just gonna sit and fucking cry about it? You know, most people just sit and cry about it. Next thing you know, 5 years have passed, 10 years have passed, 15 years have passed. You're still doing the same fucking thing, crying about it.
That's
You
right.
gotta get out there and march and keep heading towards your own goal and fuck everything else, because it don't fucking matter. Like you said, we're all just gonna die anyway. So either be selfish and die alone and die fucking poor, or die and leave somebody at least a stool to stand on, because that's all there is in the end. Nobody's
Nuts
gonna
and
remember
bolts.
you 5 years after you're dead.
That's right. The nuts and bolts are die trying. That's it.
Never give up, never give in, never bend over, unless you're the bend over type, I guess. I don't know. I ain't doing it. Fuck that. You gotta take my dead body. Then
Mhm.
at that point,
Well, I'll enlighten you to something. Today is World Mental Health Day. How's about that for a revelation? How's that? Mhm. By the way,
that's kind of a fucked up standpoint too, because that's like saying, "Oh, it ain't gonna matter until it affects me." Well, yeah, I suppose that's true too. But if I see it, like if I go to the gas station, I see some fuckery, you better believe I'll stand up and be like, "Hey, bitch!"
that's right. I was just about to say, well, if we stood together, bro, what affects you affects me, and vice versa. And so, we're never alone in that aspect.
Yeah, and that's where all these motherfuckers that turn a blind eye. That's where the problems accumulates as well as everywhere else. People just need to start standing up and being solid. Zero tolerance for bullshit. You know, they feed you bullshit on these goddamn interwebs and TVs like it ain't no thing, and that should be fucking illegal. You want to start making laws and rules and shit? How about no more bullshit, you motherfuckers? Or off with your
Oh,
head.
if there was no more bullshit, it would implode overnight because the government only operates on bullshit. That's what the legalese language is, bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. We need to stand tall on
That's right. Yeah, exactly. And I'll tell you something. Those that are going to fall by the side are meant to, brother, because you live by the sword and you die by the same sword. So that they're going to get what they're asking for. You either stand up or you're going to get fucking rolled over.
It's all scare tactics.
Of course.
Stop being scared, motherfuckers. I've heard people act scared that I would have never guessed would be scared before. Oh, one little mention of fucking, the system, and they just get all fucking antsy in the pantsy. They're still not fucking got the roof on that bitch. What are you doing? That drives me nuts.
Nicole. Yeah, many people feel like us guys because we're in the truth, Daniel, and people that are seeking the truth and want the truth from this corrupt system want to know a way out of it. That's why we all feel and sound the same.
Well, we got the answers, but nobody's fucking willing to do it. That's the thing.
No, we have got the
answer is, everyone has the answer. They just skip over it with all the rhetoric. The rhetoric of it all. And the scariness of it all. Just sit your asses down and stop doing for fucking the system. Like right now, I'm going to fucking do this fucking well for a young couple at 1/5 of the price that it would cost them to have some asshole come out and rape them to do it. I'm helping my fellow
brethren
to get something that they need to survive,
Word of the day. That is the word of the day. Brethren. We have forgot. We are too divided.
Now we gotta back this shit up. Back it in, back it up, back it on, back it out.
Back up to my bumper, baby.
I seen that guy yesterday when we came here, the day before, with his fucking trailer trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Oh my god.
Yeah. I see goofs
People
like that all
shouldn't
the
be
fucking
fucking
time.
driving trailers.
No, that's right, bro.
Shouldn't be doing nothing. Sit down, shut up, put your coat on, and don't say goodbye to nobody. Okay, I'll be right back.
The trailers I back up here are 45 foot long, so I'm not sure if you guys work in meters or what, but 45 feet, baby. 3 meters tall. Oh yeah, let's go and let my little dog out. Do myself a little coffee. Coffee time. Come on, little Mo. A little baby girl. I'm thinking to myself, it's cold upstairs. Kids have gone out, left my back door wide open. That's why. Damn kids. I'm 96 miles away from London. Black 2 sugars mush. Well, I have mine white 1 sugar mush. That's right. Note the placement of the phone, Nicole. I know you're looking. I know. You're welcome. I know. You better be smiling.
Am I going to be able to get this fucking thing in this piece of shit gas station? That's the next question. These gas stations suck. What's that?
That's still on, curd cake. Bargain of the day.
On holiday. Oh. I want to go down here with this.
Oh, yeah. I'm only having a tiny slice, obviously being on a diet at the moment. I don't really have such a sweet tooth. I'm not one for candy and jellies and sweeties.
I just want to see your socks, okay? I don't want to hear about all that.
Hey.
All right, which side's the gas pump? Oh, gas tank's on this side. Oh, we're going to do a whole loop around here. The other gas station we have in this town, the diesel is actually in the middle of all the pumps. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. We're not getting diesel right now, but I'm just saying.
But you just thought you'd bitch and complain about that anyway.
Yeah. That's what it was.
These awkward silences between us. But things are changing, Thomas.
Maybe you'll be able to see me. Here, I'll open the rear window just so you guys can see.
Look at that swanky. Woo! Woo! Here you go, guys. We'll have him open the rear view see-through window so as we can see him. I'm not sure of the logic, but go along with it for goodness sake, otherwise we're going to upset him, okay? Very good. The good news is I'm back. Good to see you back. My socks are on fire. Whoa! My socks are on fire. Oh. Right, that's enough of that sweetness. Lummy, no, that syrup on there is super sweet. All right, my little furry baby. Come on. You want a bite? It's very nice. You'd enjoy it, actually. I think, Nicole, it was very nice, my God. Righty, where were we? Let's do a little roll, Joel. We'll have a little roll and break bread right now.
These fuckers, you gotta use a goddamn card, otherwise you gotta go in and guess how much gas you need.
Oh, Lord. That prepayment thing. What? In this country, we put gas in, however much it comes to, then go pay.
Well, that's how it used to be, but people fill up their car and then take off.
Yeah, we do that here. It's called bilking.
Yeah.
But really, over a few bucks, is it that desperate? Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I stopped going to a couple gas stations because they were trying to tell me I couldn't use off-road diesel on road. Fuck you, stupid bitch.
Like it's their business.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you, the fucking police? But she didn't know that I knew her boss. So I called him up, and for some reason she wasn't working the next day.
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
You done fucked up, didn't you, young girl?
Fabian's getting married to one of his chat chicks. Lol. He just met her a week ago. Love is fast. Oh, Lord. Love is fast these days, isn't it? And bloody hell. What did Elvis sing about? Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. As the river flows. Well, congratulations to Fabian, and I hope it all turns out sweet and rosy because, you know, there's someone for everyone in this world. And if it's meant to be, it shall be.
I got low friends in high places where the whiskey shines and the beer chases my blues away.
I've just done an Elvis rendition and you jump in and do it too. We are so entertaining, Tom. We don't even know it, bro. Eh?
Either that or we just don't care. One of the two.
Well, that's
Hey,
a huge part of it. That is the main part of our ingredients.
no fucks given.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to buy this little gas station place. This has been around forever. And his wife died of cancer. And he pretty much lost everything to fucking medical bills. It's pretty fucked up how you read into some of these
Crazy.
things.
Isn't that fucking despicable, brother, how that worked, you know?
This used to be a long time little. My ex-wife's ma retired from there, basically forced retired because taxes ended up taking over because of mismanagement of the kids that owned it because their parents. They actually sold it twice and their parents bought it back to keep it in the family, and they ended up losing it to taxes anyway. It was a restaurant, and it was the known restaurant around this area. You know, everybody went there. And to see things like that just crumbling in this world just sucks. In the United States, we don't have any heritage. You know what I mean? That's the one thing about this place. There's no lineage. There's no, I mean, yeah, for 100 years, what? Oh, they invented the Easter Bunny and shit like that for us so we could all have one thing? Or fucking Christmas or whatever, you know? All these stupid ass fucking bullshit.
Get in the bed.
It's all scum. So for people to make, like, say we go camping at the same spot every year forever, and your kids do that, and their kids do that. We don't have that anymore. It's fucking stupid.
And it's by design.
Yes. This is the point I'm making. People need to wake the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Take care of theirs and them and those that they fucking care about. But how do you do that when you can't find a handful of them to fucking give a fuck about? It's crazy.
Wedding plans are afoot. Are you going to be the best man for Fabian? He's marrying an internet chick, allegedly.
Good luck to him. Hopefully it works.
It's exactly my sentiments. You can only wish them well, and there's someone for everybody, you know?
Yeah. I will never get a piece of paper to tell me that I'm dedicated to one hole. Fuck that. I tried it once. It fucking burned me so hard. It's okay if the two people getting together don't have anything, but even in the end, it gets fucking scurvy. You do not need the government. Well, I don't fucking know.
That piece of paper legally switches up the position in the family home. It makes you as father and she as daughter, and the system assumes a husbandry role. That's what that document is for. It's the Catholic system.
Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's all a big scam, and they just keep feeding into it, don't they?
Sandy
It's
Lederman,
like you
hello.
tell them. It's like telling people that stove is hot, and if you touch it, it will burn you. Look at how red it is, and they're like, ooh, and they touch it anyway.
Yes, and so you should be, Nicole. As I am. Absolutely. Let happiness prevail. Just let happiness prevail. Who's anybody to judge anybody else, man, if they're trying to do what's right, if they're trying to do a good? Just let them crack on.
Let them crack on, cracking on. Unless they're trying to turn their fucking male parts into female
Well,
parts.
if there's not doing good, then you need to stand up and call it out, and that's what happens, you know. You don't invite bullshit, but when you see it, call it out, and that's what's happening with this YouTube thing. Too many people are sitting at home inviting bullshit into their own life, and then crying when they get surrounded by it. You know, grow the fuck up, grow a pair. You know, if that's how you want to mince, crack the fuck on.
I would never do that. I poked the nest and it got me. Why did that bear bite my arm off? I only had jelly on it. Oh.
Mhm. Why does the scorpion sting you? Because it's a damn scorpion. It's that easy. It's that easy. Behave yourselves.
That's too much. Scorpion's too much for the fucking interweb dictation analogy. That's too much for the analogy of the interwebs. You gotta be like more like jellyfish or something. Jellyfish stung me because I was swimming in jellyfish or something. Scorpion's badass, you know, and they could hide in your shoes, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Black Widow. I remember I went to Vegas one time and this chick, we stayed at her dad's house, and he's like, make sure you check your shoes in the morning because the fucking Black Widow's hiding there. And I'm like, what? Fuck.
Like that in Australia.
Everywhere.
Sandy. Preach good Andy. Where's this good Andy from? I'm just called Andy.
I don't know. It's fucking craziness in the world.
The world is fine. It's the crazy asses that are dwelt within it. That's what the trouble is.
The whining asses. Had the
what?
crazies. Always had the one. Oh, we're falling. Ah!
Oh no! Saturn Day. You got the ring around your planet, boy, on this Saturn Day. Oh.
So,
Yeah, just a minute. We're back now.
are we? Okay.
So,
Yeah, this is the cutoff line.
Days and time are a construct of man. There is no days or times in the Bible.
No, it's all
That's
bullshit.
right.
As long as you slurp off the straw of the bullshit, you're fucking full of it. Slurping up this and all that shit down.
Yeah.
Fuck you, take your shit out of here,
That's
motherfucker.
right. Profiting on that bullshit, man. Fucking deceiving the customers. No good. I've been good, thank you, Samuel. What about your good self, brother? Do only uncircumcised men only use those wee rings? I've got no idea, Sandy. I've never had one. I have no intention of having one. And I do hear that once you've got one, you have to sit down to do your pee because you're liable to fucking spray everywhere like a 4-year-old child. And so that's all as I know. I can only assume it's some type of piercing and that these queer folk have in their pee-pees like a bull ring at the end of your tail. I'm not sure what it denotes or what it's for.
I've had to use a goddamn cock ring for a...
Yeah, Andy, stop bombing everyone out, bro. Lord.
We might lose you.
Yeah, it's a little bit sketchy right now. Yeah, we're glitching.
We are in the middle of no motherfucker. It's crazy because out at boat, we can get further.
Here we go. We're back again.
But like you said about... Yeah, for a second anyway.
How far out from the job are we? Fuck you, Andy. You let people chat that use my identity. There's no one here using your identity, only you. Fuck you, Andy. That's not a very nice way to talk to me, Mr. Lederman. Oh, it looks like we've glitched out now, for goodness sake. Oh, Lord, looks like we've gone. We may be back. I'm not even sure. We're glitching. I can still hear you. The screen's gone black at the moment. It may come back in a moment, bro. Smack my glitch. Bit of the Prodigy. I seen them live in 1997, and they was in a tent at Glastonbury. Lord Almighty, the bass, and I've never felt or heard anything so loud ever. It was awesome. Good days. Yeah, looks like we've lost him, eh? Yeah, Tom's froze does. He's here. We're back. Here we go. We're in. Sat up on the hill in the stone circle, did you, bro? That's your story. Mm. That's all you can do, bro. No, I'll give him a timeout, 10 minutes. He told me to fuck you. But something to do with I'm allowing Sandy Liederman to use his name. I'm doing no such thing. I didn't make up the channel Sandy fucking Liederman, and he comes in, fuck you, Andy. It's because he put Sandy in timeout for 600 seconds, and I reduced it to 10 seconds because it's not fair. He didn't even chat. He just came straight in and timed people out. It's not nice. And so then he come on and told me, fuck you. And so I timed him out. I'm not sure if he knows I'm the manager on here, but now he knows I'm the manager on here, and I can time the mods out.
Is it even videoing?
At least it's close. Exactly. There's no need to come up here and insult me like that. Talk to me like a man, you know. What's the matter with you? Behave yourself. Good to see you, Lex. I don't talk to Andy like that. I don't disrespect him like that, and I don't want it in return, and I won't have it in return. I'm not one of these other trolls that gets drawn into a tennis match of fuck you and fuck your father and fuck your mother and all that. I won't have that.
Water here, man.
Got to do it safety first, brother. Safety first.
This is no condom zone.
Millwall. Back in Millwall. The Americans wouldn't know what that meant, Sam. That's the thing. It's hauling a water drill. A boring machine, whatever you want to call it. Drill rig. To bore holes in the search of the life substance called water.
Tanks up because I was planning it for it to be on the other side. See, this is little detail.
Maybe you were stood on the other side when you thought of that method statement. You were looking from the wrong angle, bro. Damn it, we're glitching, brother. Here we go. You just got this channel boycotted, Andy. See, this is the type of childishness that what's going on with this childishness? Boycotted. We're doing a boycott now. Signing petitions against you, Tom. I'm sorry, dude. I've got your channel boycotted. It's my fault. I'll carry the weight of that burden. We know that. He obviously doesn't know you as well as I do. I've got no idea. I just got reported, Andy. Report me all. That's right. Apparently I've been reported. How am I going to sleep tonight? Some people don't like being spoon-fed their own medicine. Yeah, you're damn right. Oh, no, I'm gonna be boycotted, Tom. The defamation of character is brought on by yourself. People defame your name through your own actions, not mine. I don't know you, Mr. Lederman, and if people have got beefs with you, it's because of you, it's not because of me. I'm not sure Brother Andy's got it in for me because these people are taking the rise from him into something I don't know about. Because his channel's beefs spill over onto this channel, and that's what the problem is.
Other mods and back up this trailer here.
There's no need to time anybody out. Everybody can have their say, you know. There's a time and a place, and some things are best left unsaid too, and that's the beauty of being a grown-up. You can decipher and choose. You
Oh
can't
yeah.
you can't speak of integrity on your channel when you're taking showers on lives and fucking dropping your britches and shit like that and showing all the fucking viewers your drawers and stuff like that, man. That's not dignity. Don't talk to me about dignity on your channel and comparisons. There is no comparison. You are comparable to nobody. You're a unique individual. Your actions are getting you your comeuppances. We always have fun. That's why we're here, to have fun. It's always fun times. We don't come here for negativity. We don't come here for bitchy, petty arguments. So that's not why we're here. We always try and have fun. Longbeard, how you doing, bro? Good to see you around here. Nice to see you.
It ain't gonna fucking work there.
Tom's setting up a drill rig. He's going to bore the ground for some water.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna be able to do it right here because how the fuck did they move it over there? ranch, eh? I
Always.
really don't want.
You are old. It might bend it out of the way, see if it bends. See if a guy has a bendy word. That's what beaver audits would want to know. Yeah, a beaver would bring that thing down from the ground, eh? The whole lot will be gone, baby. Hey, Dara, good to see you, brother. Hey, Rick, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Instant joy returns to the chat. Instantly, look at that. Awesome. Because it's you guys that make it awesome. And it's true, when you have one bad apple in the barrel, it turns the rest sour. And we have living proof. A few wines, Rick. That doesn't sound like you, brother. Yeah, I don't drink it myself. It make me wobbly at the knees as well. I'm not a good drinker. You're welcome. Getting pretty close to it now. I'll see if it bends it out of the way. Oh, that'll be a huge dance party. Fabian deserves happiness. Everybody deserves happiness. In a few weeks. Oh. Oh. Lord, man. Fucking hurting. I bought dinner at a friend's. The one with a bit of peer pressure. The fizz gets to you, bro. The fizz gets to you. There you go. And the rig is up. We have a rig. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'm marrying Saltwater because he's my little bitch. Good to see you, Fabian. If it's true news, Fabian, I wish you well, brother, and I wish you all the happinesses. Everybody deserves to be happy, brother. We don't want oil. The kids can't drink it.
Yeah, they can.
Salt is idolating, is he, Fabian? Is that what's happening? Is a situation going on? Oh, Lord. Yeah, keep it clean.
Don't do it,
Pappy Fabian! Pappy Fabian got some little Fabians running. Lordy, lordy. Yes, son, keep it clean. Looking good, Tom. No, there's no ganging up on nobody, bro. It's just because he's came in and said the channel's going to be boycotted. He pissed some people off. Listen, this is the
darn
story.
it.
He came straight in, and before he'd even spoken to you, he timed out some people, and then he said hello. And then because I thought he'd excessively timed them out, I reduced the time of timing out. And then he came in and said, "Fuck you, Andy, for letting people use my name." And I don't think that's right to talk to me like that. For one, fuck you, and for two, I'm not letting them use your name. They're created from them, from people that he's pissed off, not me.
Right, right. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense to me.
And so don't blame me for what you're getting come back. That's the laws of nature, the laws of attraction and magnetism. What you put out, you get back. And so when you're getting it back, don't deflect the blame to me. I don't even know you.
Well, the only issue I got is we don't mod mods here. We don't
Has it not moved it? Yeah, you need to climb. You need to climb up there with a pole, bro, and push it over.
I'll climb up there just as long as I can get my cables undone without having an issue. You know,
Yeah, man.
and that didn't have nothing to do with me. So if you want to boycott my channel because of that, that's some real whole shit.
Exactly. What's going on? You know.
So was I wrong the whole time? I don't know. You know. You're right. Just barely got through with that one, eh? They got a nice little area out here.
It looks good from up there, yeah.
The fuck, you know?
And they need to put the house on stilts. I can see the pub from here, sport. Looks like we've overdone it with the sherry.
right, all right, all right. Well,
And the proof is in the pudding, because here's the prima facie evidence right here. The chat returns to normal. Yeah, you've done good there, bro. No procrastination, just done what had to be done. Dave, good to see you, brother. How are you? I've got my granddaughter stopping over tonight, so she'll be here soon. And so I haven't seen her for a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing her. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you, Dave. Thanks for asking, bro. We're all good.
nothing, 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 nothing. That's there. Just in case I don't come back.
We're back. We're here.
All right, motherfuckers.
My granddaughter is 8. Her name's Aurora.
I gotta go. I'll see you at the shop.
Alrighty.